Hey, hi, welcome to the Unscripted Live 7 Days podcast series with your kalavai Kanama. And let's start with our first day with mental health, the art of rest. This episode tackles the widespread issue of burnout and the misconception that being busy equals being productive. Have you ever felt like you're running on an empty even after a full night's sleep? You're not alone. We will explore why our hustle culture is following us and how to reclaim our time to genuine peace. A couple of months ago, I hit a wall. Between juggling deadlines at work, school projects for my kid, and managing the house all alone, I feel like I was constantly on autopilot. I would wake up already tired. I remember one evening I was heating up dinner, answering an email on phone, and my little one was tugging me to help with some homeworks. Suddenly, I just froze. My body felt heavy, my head was spinning, and I had zero patience left. That's when I realized I wasn't just tired, I was completely burnt out. My body was screaming for rest, but my mind wouldn't let me stop. That's when I started learning the difference between passive and active rest. For me, passive rest, not for me, for all of us, probably passive rest was collapsing on the couch after putting my kid to bed and scrolling endlessly on Instagram. It numbed me for a while but never actually refueled me. Active rest, on the other hand, looked different. Some nights I would step outside for a short walk just to breathe. Other times I would journal about the chaos in my head or even doodle, nothing fancy, just something to release my thoughts. Those moments felt different. They didn't just give me a break, they gave me back a little piece of myself. Dig deeper into this, I spoke with one of my friend. She's a therapist who specializes in burnout recovery. She says something that really stuck with me. Rest isn't the opposite of productivity. It is the foundation of it. She explained that when we rest, our nervous system resets. Our cortisol levels drop and our brain gets space to process and restore. Without that, we end up stuck in survival mode, and that's where burnout lives. So, how do we bring this into our lives, especially when you're balancing work, parenting, and everything else? Here are the 3 things I'm trying, and maybe they will help you too. Do a rest audit. Look back at your week and ask, where did I actually rest? Not numbing out on the phone, but really resting. You'll be surprised how little true rest shows up. Secondly, schedule power downtime. Just like you schedule meetings, schedule a 30-minute window at night to step away from screens, dim the lights, maybe stretch or sip tea. That transition helps your brain shift out of go, go, go mode. Third, and the final, find a non-digital hobby. Pick something small and soul-filling. For me, is journaling and sometimes painting with my kid. For you, it could be baking, gardening, or puzzle, something that reminds you of who you are outside of work and responsibilities. So remember, your worth isn't tied to your productivity. Taking time to rest is one of the bravest and the most powerful things you can do for your mental health. Join me tomorrow as we shift gears to a new chapter. That's something surprise we'll be talking about. What's that? I'm not going to reveal it now. Stay tuned in Unscripted Life podcast series.